So, head to toe, the outfit for today to go consignment shopping. I went to Half Price Bookstore and I got me some gems. Shonda, you have another hit. Only thing you need to do is give me my violet, and I don't think I have any notes to give you, girl. Hey y'all, so I'm currently getting ready to go get my nails done. I'm not gonna show y'all too close because it's time. Like quick, okay, that's all you get. We're about to go get our nails done. I will show y'all what we get. I'm a little excited. I don't know if I'm gonna do something basic or if I'm gonna go with some detailing that I wanted to do, but I'll probably go basic. Hello, my beautiful people. So today's Friday. I'm getting to y'all a little bit earlier than I usually do, which is typically Saturday. But the reason I'm getting to y'all early this week is because this week has been a tumultuous one for me personally. And I just feel like, you know what? Along with sharing the good, we got to share the real. And right now, the real is beating my butt. If I'm going to be transparent with you all, depression runs in my family and I also experience it as well. But currently, I've been feeling like I've just been in the negative, not really blue, but like because of what's going on with everything, I just feel heavy. I feel heavy, and then I feel like I'm 26, gonna be 27 in 2 months. I feel a little behind, but not really because I know I'm on track. But at the same time, you can't help but feel behind. Here I am, a college graduate, and I have to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. I am doing it alone, which in this economy, I think it's great that I'm doing it alone, but it is so flipping hard to be doing this alone. Just filed my taxes. Don't get squat dilly back. Oh, and I have to pay when you already take taxes out all year round. I don't understand how that can correlate. I'm going to blame it on the Dorito. And if you don't know who the Dorito is, you'll get in the know because our world is on fire. That is who the Dorito is. Anyways, what I kind of wanted to touch on in this video is some good news. So I treated myself to go get my nails done. We got them done because baby, my nails needed them. So I like them. I went with green, my nail tech loves green. And then I was just inspired to be like, you know what, let's do something different. I was going to get red, but here I am with Easter color green, in my opinion. But got that done. Happy with my nails. I also went because my nail salon is right across from a Half Price bookstore that I always go to. I went to the Half Price bookstore and I got me some gems. So I kind of want to share my gems with you guys. I read this series. It is the Wallflower series by Lisa Kleypas. This is the one novella that I have not read, and I can't think of her name, but there's a woman on YouTube that I watch for my historical romance recs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to look you up and insert you here. She recommended if you loved the series, you would love this novella because it has all their stories coming into one book with the mission of helping somebody as the main storyline in there. So that I'm excited to get to. I also bought this James Baldwin book. I'm a huge fan of James Baldwin. I truly am. I don't know if I'll be reading this right now just because of the mental state that I'm already in. And I know James Baldwin is, a heavier topic. It's more rooted in kind of what we're experiencing 2.0. You think we'd be so much further, but we're not. And I want to get into this. It is always going to be a masterpiece coming from him. So stay tuned to hear my thoughts on that. Last book I got was from a new author to me, Jane Feather, The Least Likely Bride. It's a trilogy. I haven't read any of the other books. This is the last book of the trilogy, but it looked so good. It kind of has like that wallflower feel where instead of wallflowers wanting to get married, but they're on the outskirts of the ballroom scene, these women vow to never get married, and then slowly but surely that comes to an end because they meet their husbands. So I'm excited to get into that. Now for what I feel like is my real wins. I got 4 vinyls. Now I'm going to be honest. If you're looking for new vinyls, like stuff that's dropped in the last year or two, they have some of that at Half Price Bookstore, but that's not what I go there. I go there for like the classics that are no longer in rotation, hard to find, and things obviously that are personal to me that I like because music is personal. So just be forewarned that these are not things you will be seeing at your local record shop. First one we have is by the group Chic. Uh, I'm so excited to find this. My mom turned me on to Chic. She said in her college days, baby, she listened to them up, down, and right and center. So I was so happy to find this one. I wish there's another album that I would love to have by them. I'm sure I won't find it. It's just such a masterpiece of their discography. But like, come on, look at it. Like back then, you just got some uniqueness to artwork that you can truly appreciate. And it's coming back now, but it's a little different now. It's more of a pop culture reference in today, probably gone tomorrow. But it is lovely to see, something from the 80s. This is the inside. Chic Real People is the album. Side 2, side 1, obviously tell you the set list on those, but this is that album. So I was so happy to find this find. The songs on this record is Real People, Rebels Are We, You Can't Do It Alone, Chip Off the Old Block, I Got Protection, Open Up, I Love You More, 26. So I will definitely be listening to this and having a good old Saturday cleaning session with my new record. Record number 2, I felt lucky to stumble upon this. It's Quincy Jones. As we all know, the legendary Quincy motherfucking Jones. Sounds is this record. Listened to it a little bit in the store. Loved what it had to offer. Loved the price. Loved Quincy Jones. Rest in peace to that legend. On this one, we have Stuff Like That. I'm Gonna Miss You in the Morning. Love, I Never Had It So Good. Side 2 is Tell Me a Bedtime Story. Love Me by Name. Superwoman. And Taking It to the Streets. The best thing about old records is like obviously the lyrics, but like you can really read the full creation and all the little nuggets that they give you. And like this album is a dedication to his wife Peggy, the mother of my children, my strongest inspiration, and most of all, my best friend. Now this is a time step because obviously we know they didn't stay married, but like things like this, you just have to have the artwork to know what it's giving. I mean, the song with Luther Vandross and oh shoot, I know the other. Oh, it's escaping me at the moment, but I think song 2 on here is the one with Luther Vandross, and it is a beautiful body of work. So I also look forward to getting to this and see like when the world is on fire, as it is now, and I'm not claiming that we're going to stay there because I do believe good times and better days are coming. However, I'm sitting in the right now, which is currently on fire. And this beautiful thing will get me through. All right, y'all. Album number 3 for the win. My most exciting, happy find. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Oh my goodness. I got now this may be a deep cut for the people that are my age. I am 26. This may be a deep cut, and I know my people, unless you got older parents, don't know nothing about this. But this right here, Sky, the freaking group Sky. If you've ever seen Beauty Shop, movie with Queen Latifah and what's the lady that got a talk show? Sherry Shepherd. She's in the movie. There's a lot of great legends in that movie, honestly. They play Call Me in that movie. My introduction to Sky. My mother has told me this album was like her college anthem. She wore it to the ground, and I can't wait to have this in my possession. I love the song Call Me so much. I love the disco era. This again was produced in 1981. So we are on the end of disco because we know disco was kind of the 70s. I don't know what you people were crazy about, talking about kill disco, disco's whack. Disco was that girl. And we have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful record on the outskirts of disco that is just so good. And I plan to wear this out. When I get done talking to y'all, we putting this on the player and I'm finna enjoy this in its totality tonight, honey. So I can't wait to call my mama to let her know that I snagged this bargain for $6, y'all. $6. So, and my final album is Kenny Loggins, the fine white man himself, Kenny Loggins. On this album, this is the High Adventure album. It's Don't Fight It, Heartlight. That's an interesting song title. I Gotta Try, Swear Your Love, The More We Try, Heart to Heart, If It's Not What You're Looking For, It Must Be Imagination, and Only a Miracle. Doesn't this give 80s? Like, look at the back of that cover. This is when we believed in color. Bring us back to color. I'm so over the millennial gray, white, cream, white. Bring us some color. We used to go into a store, there was neon lights, colors, like there was differentiation. Everything is so bleak and gray. And I think that's why we also are having a hard time in this world. There's no color. It's proven science that it gives us a dopamine hit when you see color. Give us color. And Kenny Loggins is definitely giving you 80s color, baby. So again, I'll be listening to all these vinyls. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And we will continue the vlog.
You know I hate sleeping alone, but you said that you would soon be home. But baby, that was a long time ago. I'm not feeling it. On top of you not calling me back. You see, I bet you think it's all on track, and you acting like it's all of that. I'm not feeling it. Let's go. I think it's time to go. Let's go. Frankly, I'm not getting it. I'm not feeling it. We are two places for different paces. We in trouble, but you won't meet me at the bridge. It hurts, it feels distorted. Did you forget when your heart lives? On my body, you don't want my body. Acting like I'm with nobody. You gon' make me call somebody. What about my body, body? What about my body, body? You would rather go and party somehow, somewhere I'll be naughty. You know I hate sleeping alone, but you said that you would soon be home. Baby, that was a long time ago. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. On top of you not calling me back. See, I bet you think it's all on track, and you're acting like it's all of that. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it.
You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck.
And you ain't gotta call me your boo, just as bad as you wanna fuck.
No, you ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck.
And you ain't gotta call me your boo, just as bad as you wanna fuck too. Love to compassion, keep straight and you see the sun right there. Affection in one direction. If I get caught, see it just seems that you don't care. Body, 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 body. Nobody, you make me call somebody. What about my body, body? What about my body, body? You would rather go and party somehow, somewhere I'll be naughty. You know I hate sleeping alone, but you said that you would soon be home. Baby, that was a long time ago. I'm not feeling it. On top of you not calling me back. See, I bet you think it's all on track, and you're acting like it's all of that. I'm not feeling it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think it's time to go. Let's go. He don't want no more. Let's go. Quite frankly, no more getting it. I'm not feeling it. I'm taking back the things I got from you, and that includes my sweet little mojito. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go, little kitty. He don't want you anymore. No, let's go, let's go, let's go, little kitty. He don't want you anymore. Diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my records. Since 16, I was coming down by Alexis. How you gon' neglect this? You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone, you ain't got so loud, Craig. What about my body, body? What about my body, body? I'm in the house all alone, you rather go and party. What about my body, body? You don't want my body, body? Acting like I'm nobody,
Hey
you gon'
y'all,
be close.
so y'all just watched me do Saturday Reset. Thanks for joining me. Today is Saturday, and I'm officially starting this vlog. Yesterday I showed y'all a little bit of stuff, but like today we're starting. So I just got the reset done. I'm gonna get my butt in the shower and get ready for the day. But on the agenda today, Macy always wants me to play, I swear. Anyways, on the agenda today, my mom wants to go to a like flea market type consignment shop that we have here that she just found. It looks really cool. It's more like an antique shop, unique, one-of-a-kind things that are old. So we'll check that out, and I'll definitely bring y'all along. I don't really have anything particular on the agenda, but y'all see what happens throughout the day, because I don't know at this exact moment, but I know we're gonna go there. I already cleaned up my place. I'm gonna get my butt together, and I'll bring y'all along to get ready with me, and then we'll see where the day takes us, y'all. But there is one thing I did want to talk about. I feel like there may be a few people that watch my Saturday resets, because I do them in every vlog. That's something I like to do, because that's how I start my weekend, literally, is resetting. Even though I keep a clean place, you know, you just want a deep clean. So I wanted to touch on my vacuum. I feel like a few people probably would look at my vacuum every time and be like, why does she have that old looking vacuum? To be 100% honest, that vacuum is older than I am. I guarantee you, I think that vacuum was probably in the 70s, if not the 70s, 80s, but it is a old vacuum. Found at a yard sale. and they just do not make vacuums like they used to. Back in the day, they made quality because they didn't want you to have to buy it every few years. I know the Dyson is all the rave. I know there's like a whole bunch of vacuums that everyone uses that they prefer. Yada, yada, yada. My Kirby, until she dies on me, we are locked in. We are together. I love that vacuum. Yes, it's heavy, but it has 8 different settings. Suction is amazing. I don't care what vacuum you give me of today, the suction will just not be what that Kirby is. All you have to do is change out the filter, wipe it off every now and again, and she just keeps on trucking. So if you are always wondering like, why she got that old vacuum, that's why. Because she works exceptionally well, and some of the old things just work better than the new age stuff. You know, have you ever seen those videos on like Instagram, or I don't have TikTok, but I know they're on TikTok, like the influencers that collect things from the 40s and 30s appliances, washer and dryers, ovens, refrigerators. If we had anything that was made from, I'm gonna say 2000 or 1990s prior, it will not last you 50 years. Those things are made in the 30s, 40s, 50s. They're older than the people that own them, okay? Like, you just don't have quality things. They made things to last. They took pride in what they made. We ain't got that no more. But that's the end of my TED Talk, y'all. But that's why I got that old vacuum, and she's always going to be with me. If you agree, comment down below. Is there anything that you're willing to never get rid of until it dies on you because it's just great quality and we don't make it like that anymore? Let me know. Maybe I need to do some researching on other things I need to get, because honestly, I love that Kirby. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking now and onto the montage of the get ready. I came up with for today. Hat, she's old. I think Shein, shrug, Shein, old. Top, Macy's. Pants, Amazon the drop. They sadly don't have this color in stock at the moment, but they do have other colors, which I also have. Shoes, Adidas, pony hair, cheetah to go with my top. Glasses, Zelo, earrings, Adrian Bylone's brand. They have tortoiseshell, that's why I chose them to kind of go with the cheetah. And then, oh, necklace, TJ Maxx. So, head to toe, the outfit for today to go consignment shopping. people. So today is Sunday, and yesterday I showed y'all the antique store. Not for us, guys. I showed you like the good parts of it, but it was extremely cluttered. There was so much overpricing. I was like, what the heck? This is not like a consignment store. This is more than the retail store because these things are old. There were some cool things, but things that I just would not. I was thinking, there'd be some furniture and some stuff. No, that wasn't it. But my mom did find another one that came up on her algorithm. And so next weekend we're gonna go, and I have so much hope for this one. It looks like if you have a Bulldogs near you, it kind of gives that vibe where old retailers just have overstock and then they send it to this liquidation place. So fingers crossed that one goes well. I'm really hopeful. I saw some of the pricing. Pricing was great, like $1, $5, 25 cents. So me and my bargain self, that's perfect for us. What happened yesterday? I came home and I watched Bridgerton. Y'all, let's talk Bridgerton Part 2. I think Shonda Rhimes, she knew what she was doing separating this one, because the second half of the Bridgerton show, I was bawling. Like, out of 4 episodes, 2 to 3 episodes got me crying. Like, it just pulled at my heartstrings. I hate to see Lady Danbury go off to do what she's going to do, but I'm hoping that, it's like the year that it takes, she's done some exploring, and then when we come back for season 5, she's back in the mix. I can't imagine a freaking season without her. I just love her so much. Still love the queen. She's iconic. She had like some really human moments, I feel like, in this, letting Danbury go. I was bawling. It was just so good, and I still love her because she told Penelope no. I feel like that's her favorite phrase. Somebody asks permission, no. And then she don't bat an eyelash. It's just no. Love this Part 2. Now this does make me want to go read Benedict's book, but it was just so good. I'm not a big fan of Cinderella retellings, but this one was like nice and it had a little twist on it. So 10 out of 10, recommend watching this season. You got to. Let's talk about Violet. I was kind of shocked that she had a love interest, because in the books she never even thinks about dating somebody else. So it was kind of nice to see her still stick to that storyline of being like, I had my fun. Her garden bloomed. She had a nice, what do they call it, rendezvous, and she had a lover, and then she was like, but I don't want to get married, and she's coming to find herself again. So like, I feel like that's gonna be an amazing journey. Shonda, if you're watching this, because I know you're watching this, girl, can we get the Violet and Edmund story already? I want that so bad. You like did an amazing job with Charlotte, and like, I just know it would be so good if you did Violet's story. Like, come on, I can't wait to see that. So with this year break that we're gonna have before we get season 5, can you sprinkle in Violet and Edmund's story? That would be 10 out of 10. What's next? Eloise. She did me right. She redeemed herself. She came back to being the person we love. She's finally realizing love. I love to see it. I was so happy to see, why is her name escaping me right now? The blonde girl. The beautiful, beautiful blonde girl that married that man that took over the house of the wicked stepmother. Oh my God, why is her name escaping me? I love her character. I can't stand her in the books, but like, they make her so lovable to me in the show. Like, she's the girl you hate to love, but she's just, oh, I'm so happy she's back. I'm so happy she's not with that old geezer. I'm so happy she gets to leave her wicked family. Like, her dad menaced to society. So like, so happy to see her She says it's a love match, so that's always a win. She found somebody young. She loves them, and she gets to be wealthy. Like, come on. She just hit the jackpot, and I'm so happy for her getting to be back in the world. Hopefully, her and Eloise can be friends. We know her and Penn will never be friends. Like, that's asking too much. She was literally the worst to her, but I'm so excited to see her with Eloise. Let's get over to Hyacinth. I loved her little dance. That little, and the like, the song, I can't think of the song that they did, but like when you hear it, you know where a song we're talking about. It was just so cute, and she liked that one boy, but him not get her no lemonade, sir. You need detention. Come on, everybody knows that's what you do. And his stanky butt just drank the lemonade. I was with her. It's a wrap on that. Okay, now let's get into the sad part. Francesca. I told y'all we never got to see her and John's love because he was already perished in the books. I was distraught. I loved their love so much. It was such a wholesome, slow burn. Kind of like because they didn't like society, they matched on that, and then it blossomed into something much, much more like beautiful. I loved this storyline. I love Francesca. This is the most we got to see of her personality. Didn't know how type A and extreme she was. So like that was shocking to see. But everyone deals with grief so differently. I am curious of her storyline. So if you don't know the stories, I'm not going to tell you about them. But just know things shall be muy interesante on that one. I am very curious how that shakes out. I loved her storyline. It was so beautiful. I thought it was sad that she kept equating her self-worth to bringing him an heir, but I know of that time, that was a woman's job to make sure to have that line continue. So it was very tragic to see that, that she really was having a hard time with that, as any woman would. And like she told her mom, you have 8 pieces of your late husband. I have none. And this home that we created for ourselves, I won't even be able to live in it because the title extends on to someone of a distant relative. So it was just so sad to see her story shake out how it did. But of course, the Bridgerton family, they are going to rally around each other. I don't really care about Benedict and Sophie. We know they're going to be together. I'm happy he finally got it together. I did love, though, that I was right. She saw that wheel. And what did she have? She had that money. And I was just so glad that she finally womaned up and told that evil lady off. It was so good to see. Sophie, amazing as usual. No notes. Benedict, do better. Come on, why did it take so long? I was with Sophie. When you didn't realize it was me, it pissed me off. Yeah, girl, same. Because what? How is it you are this transfixed drawing and writing and connive and define me, and you can't even see me right in front of your face? Like, sir, do better. So it was beautiful to see. I love that Anthony agreed that don't listen to me, you did the right thing, and he got his love. So no notes on that one. The new Whistledown. Now, baby, that was a plot twist because in the books, she does stop becoming Whistledown. Whistledown dies, no longer a part of the series because she doesn't want to do it anymore. But when they added that little twist at the end, we have a new Whistledown. Oh, now as a viewer who's read the books, I am intrigued because I have no idea who they chose. No idea. And I don't know who will be smart enough to pull this off as long as Penelope did. So I am so invested. I'm so intrigued. Everything about the Bridgertons, 10 out of 10. Shonda, you have another hit. Only thing you need to do is give me my Violet And I don't think I have any notes to give you, girl. You did do a few seasons wrong in my eyes. Anthony and Kate. I know everybody loves it. I know everybody loves them. Don't crucify me. But if you are the book variety of this series, you know she did us wrong. She ain't do nothing but keep their names. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But this one, Shonda, you did your big one. So, thank you. Okay, y'all. Now that I've talked about Bridgerton, I'm making me some breakfast, y'all. It is time for breakfast. And, okay, y'all. In my childhood, my grandpa made a breakfast that I have never, ever come across anyone that knows about this breakfast. But don't crucify me when I tell you what it is. And even if you do, that's your prerogative. But this is what I have a connection to as my childhood. And I plan on continuing it. It's a toasted PB&J with bacon. Now, don't knock it until you try it. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. My grandpa, he was from Kentucky. And so I don't know if this is a country thing. Y'all let me know down below if this is something that you may also have grown up on. But PB&J with bacon in it, undefeated. And what you guys are going to find out about me is that I love eggs. I love eggs. Scrambled, omelet, sunny side up, poached. Any way you can do me an egg, I'm going to eat it. And so look at this contraption that my mom got me for Christmas. Like, do y'all see? It is toaster and then an egg maker. And I can make poached eggs, boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, and it is the best thing ever. It is the best thing ever for me. So that is what I'm going to make right now. Is 2 boiled eggs, my bacon and PB&J. And that's what we're having for breakfast, y'all. Y'all, if you stayed this far, thank you so much for watching my vlog. This is going to be the end of my vlog. Sundays are always a reset day for me. I'm going to tackle my hair and wash and get that ready for work. Just pack and get ready for work. Pick out my outfit. I'll see my parents and we'll have dinner together as always. But other than that, Sundays is always like a chill reset day. So thank you so much for being a part of my weekend. I hope you are having an amazing day, night, noon, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you like what I provide. We're trying to keep it positive in the world of chaotic, but you know how that goes. Ebbs and flows. So thank you so much for being a part of my little community. We are tiny, very tiny at the moment, but we will be mighty. And we stay mighty even now, even in small numbers. I appreciate everyone giving me their minutes. You can choose anyone in the world to give your time to, and I so appreciate you sticking around for mine. So have a great day wherever you are in the world, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
What about my body, body? You don't want my body, body? I'm in the house all alone. You rather go and party? What about my body, body? You don't want my body, body? Acting like I'm nobody. You want me crossing. Let's go.